Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, he can produce power, precision.
Beckham! This could fall anywhere. Milan do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
He's got away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Koulibaly does well there, alert. Varane. Oh, that is off! Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Lukaku fires it in low. Koulibaly. Messi. Ball through needs to be good here. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, too much weight on that. There's a long ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Koulibaly. Pavard drives it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Vieira. Now it's Messi. And it's Vieira. Now, can he capitalise? Big chance! And the finish! Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Mbappe. Now it's Lukaku. Guendouzi. And it's Beckham. Pavard battles to win it back. Nicely measured pass. Beckham. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lukaku. Lukaku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's in! Mbappe! Goal! Milan! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Dinks one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Guendouzi. A real chance to break. Conte. Dortmund are trailing here with the first half almost done. Guendouzi plays it forward. Defending was strong and firm. Lukaku. Beckham.
Milan really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo going through. And the ball is out of play. Ginter. That's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Dortmund don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. Gets the better of his man. Has a goal! Tries to get it clear. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Beckham. He's left his man. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Hoists it forward. Beckham. Hit long and direct. Ginter positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Vieira. And here's Messi. Now it's Messi. And it's played forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! That was venomous. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Two changes being made right now. Mbappe. And here's Lukaku. And here's Beckham. And here's Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And it's Neymar. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Pavard has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
He'll fancy himself from here. Oh, that's nice.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
No, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, good interception. Guendouzi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe tries to stroke it through. Shoots! Oh, surely that deserves better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Neymar tries to get it forward quickly.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Richarlison coached through there. He could chance! That could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Here it is now, shot at goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Neymar goes short. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's one-on-one, goes for goal! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Kante goes looking. Rafael Varane. Varane has been caught there, it's a foul. Ginter. And the play for a throw. Sergio Ramos. Ruben Dias. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style. Deep into injury time.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net.
And time is up. Dortmund probably deserved a share of this. Of course, you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Dortmund really were sleepwalking in central defence.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. It's Casemiro! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Caught offside that time. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Gnabry. Rashford! Has a hit! Good strike, quite an alarm. Richarlison. And it's Vieira. And the weighted pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. And he's surging through. Neymar. Keeps everyone guessing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Yeah. And the through ball is intercepted. The referee's awarded a free kick. Richarlison. Oh, what a ball! Over to the left. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Van Dijk. Rashford. Dortmund. Still to register a shot. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, good interception. And here's Neymar. Beckham. Beckham goes looking. And it's Gnabry. He's got options out wide. Has it out wide now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Richarlison gets wrestled off the ball. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's one. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Guendouzi gets it back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruben Dias, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Ginter plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Has a look and has a go. It's off target and by quite a way.
Dortmund were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Guendouzi gets it back. Neymar. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gnabry. Well positioned to make that interception. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Richarlison. The first 45 minutes are up. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
Dortmund clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Dortmund, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And here's Rashford. And help's available out wide. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Beckham. And here's Gnabry. Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. Richarlison. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Defenders on the back foot. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dashing forward at pace.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Casemiro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Now it's Beckham.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Gnabry. Plays it out to the wing. Aimed in towards the set. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Guendouzi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's found his man. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Aubameyang. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Dortmund are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. It's Aubameyang. Ruben Dias positions himself well and cuts it out. Muller. Well, they can break here. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Casemiro. Van Dijk drives it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Could move up a gear here. It's come loose. It's Beckham. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Inter does well there, alert. He's got it! It's in! 30 minutes and we're all square again. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And the action has already restarted. Dortmund pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here? That's clear cut, it's a free kick. It's Casemiro. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Has a goal! No, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Varane is there to heave it away. It'll be a throw-in. That's a brilliant interception. Muller. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Shapes to shoot! And he heaves it forward. Looking for space out wide. And he's there to clear it. It's a loose ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the counter. Has he picked him out? Oh, it's just face to face with the keeper. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Finds himself eased off the ball. Alexandro. A real chance to break. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Koulibaly plays it forward. Looking to break out here. Plays it out to the flank. Good ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now a chance to break. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Next Vieira. Aubameyang. Beckham. Hoists it forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. It is so important to score the first one. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he gets wrong.
Aubameyang steps up for his penalty. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Ronaldo will take their second. And he puts it away.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Müller is third in line. Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
The third man in the queue. No, it's been saved!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
And so the captain steps up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing. 3-3. Casemiro is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Coolly into the bottom corner.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. No! Saved it! And their fate is sealed! So after a grueling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Romagnoli. Cristiano Ronaldo. Romagnoli. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi gets it out to the wing. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Beckham. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's got options out wide. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Guendouzi. It's the through ball. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Back into the middle. Messi. Oh, the ball's come loose. Going after it. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Marquinhos. Marquinhos plays it forward. Beckham on a strong run down the right. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He's not going to get that. Ginter. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Guendouzi goes looking. And it's played forward. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And they've been caught out here. Up towards the front line. Vieira. Messi. And here's Vieira. Mbappe. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Mbappe. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And the shot!
looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Beckham. Out to the right. Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. Guendouzi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Beckham. Beckham loses his balance and loses the ball. Messi. Now, can he capitalise? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now they could break here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Neymar. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. That's good defending, very good. That's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Goes for goal! Goal! They are right back in business.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Dortmund grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to...
Has a hit! It's broken loose. Neymar. And here's Messi. Shot a goal! Neymar moves short. Messi. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Neymar. Mbappe. Marquinhos.
We've had a real complexion change with that equaliser. To get it so early on in this period gives them lots of scope to improve again on this scoreline. They look as if plenty more is to come from them.
And here's Messi. Well read, he sorted that out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they? Yeah. Hits one! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Dortmund take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Beckham. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Neymar.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe. Not much. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well weighted. Neymar. Has a pop! No mistake! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Dortmund merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tries a shot! He scores! And the comeback is complete! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. Back of the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make...
He's had a shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so...
Has a pop! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
All square again into the dying minutes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dortmund being made to look sloppy in possession here. Tries to dink it in. And the counter is on. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's in! Vieira. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Richarlison. That is terrific skill. Moment. And that's that. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So we get to see Andre Arshavin, one of the mercurial talents of the game, not just from his part of the world, but from all over the world.
A huge Russian star, no doubt about that. A joy to watch for me, and so many strings to his bow. He can pop up in all different...
Has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And it's been taken short. Mbappe! Mbappe has a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as Tesco put it, the keeper just received an A+ grade.
And it's played forward. Mbappe. Hits one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Witsel. De Ligt. And it's Salah. No goals as yet. Guendouzi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Mbappe. Neymar. Mbappe. Van Dijk drives it forward. De Bruyne, well positioned to make that interception. Out for a throw. Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe is flagged offside. Neymar goes looking. Neymar takes the long option. Again the flag's up. De Ligt. Smalling. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne gets it back. Smalling tries to switch the play. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Has a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mbappe, he's through. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! has been clubbed away. Neymar. Oh, really good feet from him. Cut out in the nick of time. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And here's Neymar. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Away from immediate danger. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Lukaku. De Bruyne. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's found its way to him.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe! And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. Toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Dortmund may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Start of the second half.
Dortmund playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
De Ligt gets good distance on it. It's the through ball. Can he deliver? Pumps it into the area. And the keeper's in command. Neymar. Chance! Shot a goal! And the follow-up! Marvellous goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look.
That's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That was mighty close. Hinton gets it away. Smalling. And the waiting pass. It's a brilliant interception. Guendouzi plays it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Neymar. Looking to break out here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The message is clear. None shall pass. Gets away from his... Oh, shooting chance! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort. That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Dortmund take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well read, he sorted that out. Pull it. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's Vieira. Guendouzi. And here's Neymar. Pullet did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Romagnoli gets it back. But no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pullet gets his foot in there. Neymar. A real chance to break. Hoists it forward.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Morata. And the shot! And the follow-up. He can cancel that. And yes, it's there! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could... And he has been fouled there. Guendouzi, Richarlison, dinks one in.
Dortmund are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
To the last 5 minutes. Dortmund need to hold on for a few... And a shot! No mistake!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Dortmund could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Mohamed Salah. Good idea, just poorly executed. Get the better of his opposite number. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Guendouzi, and it's Griezmann. And that will be the final act. Dortmund can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Dortmund were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this...